Hey, Volley Truthers, this is Coach Johns with the Volley Truth. We're going to do something a little different for the next few weeks. We're going to bring you a little mini series. I have been asked to do something on stats. Since stats can be a daunting task for most, including me, I'm going to break these into small mini series so that maybe we can help each other out and learn together. You know, the I do, we do, you do method. So there will be 6 episodes covering attacking, setting, serving, passing, defense, and blocking. I'm going to try, but do not hold me to it, to throw in some definitions, some outcomes, stat specifics, and possible pitfalls and common misconceptions. Now, before we get into this, let's establish one thing off the bat. Volleyball is one of the hardest sports to keep stats for. Why? Well, because the game is just so darn fast. It's hard to keep up with the ball, let alone a stat. They say when keeping volleyball stats, it's best to follow the golden rule, which is to relax. Well, that's a word that doesn't even register in my vocabulary. So this is why statting is one of my weak areas. But look, I'm gonna try. So just stay tuned and let's try to enjoy this ride together. But I am not gonna leave any guarantees to this. So just bear with me and stay tuned. Hey, Volley Truthers, this is Coach Johns. Let's attack the stats by learning how to stat the attack. Let's define attacking, shall we? Attacking, the strategic hit by a player with the intent of scoring a point. Now, let's break down the word intent, because the truth is, if the player is not trying to score a point, then there is no attack. And important news flash, people, as a result of no trying means there's no dig. Here are your 3 outcomes of an attack. 1, kill. 2, attack error. Or 3, the ball stays in play, which means no attack, 0, zilch, nada, nothing. So moving on. The kill. What is a kill? Definition: an attack that immediately leads to a point. What is an attack error? Definition: an attack error is that result in a point for the other team. So the other team is going to score on this. Here are some examples of that. Ball hit out of bounds. Ball is blocked and results in a point.
There you go.
4 hits violation. A center line fault.
If a foot is partially on or over the center line, it's legal. However, if the foot goes completely across the center line, it is illegal.
Back row attack. Illegal contact.
The setter here tries to get to the poor pass to make an overhand set. Instead, she misplays the ball. An illegal hit for prolonged contact was called, but a double hit for multiple contacts could be argued as well.
Antenna fault. Or a 10-foot line violation.
If Haley was playing middle back and she is going to attack a ball, she is allowed to jump as long as she does so behind that line. An example of her violating that rule might be this. Okay, now where she planted and took off was in front of the 10-foot line, so that would be an illegal attack.
What is hitting percentage? This is actually a math problem. Now, who loves math? Come on, raise your hand. Okay, here we go. Kills minus errors divided by total attacks, or K minus E slash TA. You got it? Keep in mind, if a player has more errors than kills, this will be a negative number. So here's an example. Leilani has 20 kills, 5 errors, and 60 total attacks. So her hitting percentage will be 0.250. That means 20 minus 5 equals 15. 15 divided by 60 equals 2.50. So in closing out this mini series on stats attacking, here are some pitfalls to keep in mind. It is not an attack if there is a bad set, a player passes a ball over the net to keep the ball in play, free balls, they're free, so do not count them as anything. Digs to kills. If a dig flies over the net and drops for a point, it is a dig and a kill. Serve-receive attempts to kills. Same thing as a dig to kill. Back row blocks. Now, 90% of the time, it's a setter, and it may look like an attack. It's not. It's illegal.
If Allie blocks the ball this time, since it's a joust on top of the net, okay, and both players are touching it, all right, this time, since the ball has broken the plane of the net, Allie is legal with this block. But what's illegal is the fact that Hayden, as a back row setter, cannot be involved in a joust. So this situation would be a back row block on Hayden on the left side.
Kills from overpasses. These look like blocks, but they're not. They're kills. Now, here's a little word to the wise. You know you've messed up if a team or a player has more kills than attacks, or if a team or a player has more errors than attacks. Now, be safe out there in these volleyball streets, and if the stats get too hard, just remember to cheer and leave the heavy lifting to the pros. I do. That's all for now, but if you like the content, leave a comment below, spike the like button, and subscribe to my channel.